Hi everyone, Patty here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on glazes for polymer clay. I'm not an expert. I've been doing polymer clay for almost 10 years now, so I kind of know what glazes are out there. So I just want to show you guys different glazes, what you can get for your money, and what my favorites are. So let's get started. So first I'm going to show you Sculpey Glaze. Horrible product. This is crap. In my book, this is crap. I don't care if Sculpey makes it for clay. It's just a horrible, horrible product. When I first started polymer clay way back in the day, I used this stuff, and I tend to make jewelry pieces with this stuff. And you know, after the first couple of days it was fine, but after a week or so, if you put a thin layer, it's fine, but if you put it on real thick, it's real nasty. You gotta take it off and redo it. It's really thick. It's sometimes it yellows, but after a while, like I was saying, with the bracelet that I had made with some beads, it started chipping, and then after that, it started getting sticky. So, I mean, for my purpose of using polymer clay, which is making jewelry pieces, it just is crap. It just is horrible. It's not durable. It doesn't last long. And it's really hard to get a really even coat. So I wouldn't suggest to buy this. And plus this is $3.99. So this is not worth your money. So yeah. So there's that. I don't suggest Sculpey Glaze. So there's that. And I know a couple people don't like Sculpey Glaze either. So yeah. So there's Sculpey Glaze. And then we have triple thick. So triple thick, it's a good glaze to me, but the problem with triple thick is that you have to do really, really thin layers. Because if you really goop it on there, it gets really sticky and goopy, and the pieces stick to each other, and it does tend to chip off pretty easy. It does have kind of a slight odor, which I kind of don't like, but yeah, it's a pretty good glaze, maybe for other things, but to me it's not good glaze for polymer clay. It's not as durable as I would want it, and I know that a lot of you guys make charms, and maybe for figurines it will work, but as for charms or jewelry pieces, I wouldn't use triple thick. So, and I think, I'm not sure if this is $7.99 at Michael's. I'm not sure, but it's pretty expensive. You get a lot though. But yeah, there's that. And then the next one is one of my all-time favorite glazes. Is Diamond Flecto Varnish. And it's a, let's see, focus camera. It's a gloss. Sorry guys. It's a gloss. It's gloss finish, and you easy clean up with soap and water. And you can brush it on or spray it on your clay, which I don't know why anybody would do that, but you know. And I get it at Polymer Clay Express. As you can see, there's the website, www.polymerclayexpress.com. And this is actually, comes actually in a huge gallon, because this is actually for wood floors. This is like a glaze that they use for wood floors. And lots of polymer clay artists, like big artists that you might see on Etsy, use this because it's really durable. It doesn't chip. It can go on in a thin layer because it's thinner than most. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't see that. But it's thinner. And it could go on in multiple glazes. It dries hard, and it's really shiny, and it's really, really great glaze for polymer clay. I like it. I love it. This is my favorite one. I use it a lot on my beads and my charms and my pendants and stuff like that. So this is a really good glaze, and I think this is 8 ounces. Yeah, 8 ounces, and it's $5. I know it's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. it doesn't bubble or chip or have a yellow tint to it, and it doesn't get sticky. So I would suggest buying this right here. So there's that, my review on that one. And then this is called Golden Varnish. It's a polymer varnish and it's a gloss. I don't know if any of you have ever seen this before, but this is good for polymer clay also. Now the consistency of this is just like Sculpey Glaze. Just like Sculpey Glaze. But the only difference on this one is that this doesn't chip, and it's really dries hard. It has a really nice shine to it. It is kind of goopy, so I would recommend brushing it on instead of you know, dipping your charm in, because I know some people dip their charm in and let it drip from the bottom and stuff. I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend brushing it on. This is strong stuff. It's not water and soap cleanup, or soap and water cleanup. You have to use ammonia to get this off, household ammonia. So it's really strong stuff. If I'm really making a piece that's going to be like wear and tear and worn a lot, or like buttons to put on clothes out of polymer clay, I would use this, because this is some strong stuff and it's really durable. It'll stand up in the washing and in the dryer and stuff like that. So I would suggest this if you want to reinforce your piece with a varnish that's hard and stuff, and you don't want to use resin, because resin is the next best thing. So there's that Golden Varnish. It doesn't have an odor. It doesn't turn yellow, but every now and then you might get like little bubbles. So you could just pop those with your brush and stuff. It's not a big deal. It's pretty cool varnish. I use this one. This is another one that I use a lot. So this one was $9 in Polymer. You could get this at Polymer Clay Express. And the big tub of this is $14. So there's that. So that's my review on this. I love this stuff too. And then here's another one. As you can see, it's Varathane, no odor polyurethane, and it's crystal clear gloss. And you can get this one at Home Depot. Now this, you get a lot for your money, because this is a quart, and I got it for under $10. And this I use when I can't find Flecto. When I can't find Flecto, or this one, the Golden Varnish, I buy this one. This one is good, pretty good. The only thing I really hate doing is having to glaze. You have to do more than one coat to get a shiny look to it. So that's the only thing, and it really has to be really thin coats when you do it. So that's the only thing, but this is a really good glaze also. This is also used for floors. So yeah, so really good glaze. It doesn't yellow, it doesn't chip. It's really durable glaze and stuff, since it's used for floors, as you can see. That's why it would be good for polymer clay, because almost any glaze or Varathane that's for flooring is good for polymer clay. So this is another one of my favorites. And last but not least is resin. Yes, some people do use resin. I do use resin when it's a flat pendant and I want to get a really nice seal on whatever I have on top of the polymer clay. Like sometimes I use findings on top of my polymer clay and I really want to make sure that it's secure and it's not going to come off. So I'll do a top coat of doming, and I'll dome the resin on top, and I'll do a top coat of resin. And most of y'all know what resin is, you know, or how it works. So resin is really good when it's a flat piece or you want to reinforce something on polymer clay, but resin is also good in my book. So it's always good to have on hand. So I like using resin also. So that's my review. So resin, Varathane at Home Depot. Varathane in Home Depot, sorry guys. Resin at Home Depot is $22 and it's Famo wood. Gloss Varathane, no order polyurethane is at Home Depot also, and it's under $10. Diamond Flecto Varnish Gloss is at Polymer Clay Express, $5. And this is 8 ounces. Flecto is 8 ounces, and let me see, the Famo wood is 1 quart of resin. I think, yeah, is it? Yeah, I think, yeah. That's what it says, 1 quart of resin. So that's $22. This is under $10. This is 8 ounces at Polymer Clay Express for $5. The Polymer Varnish, the strong stuff, is $9 at Polymer Clay Express. Don't use Sculpey, this sucks, and it's at Michael's for $3.99. And Triple Thick is 8 ounces, and it's at Michael's, and I think it's like $8 for this little tub of glaze, but I wouldn't recommend using it. It may be good for other things. So there's that. So those are all the glazes that I use and the ones I recommend. So there's that. Hope this helps someone like Wendy Faye. Yes, Wendy Faye, you're the one who asked me to do this, so I did it for you. Alright, so if you have any questions, just PM me. I'll be happy to answer anything you like about the glazes. Alright, take care everyone. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.